dude's hurt. The dude's hurt. Alexa, play Lil Uzi Vert for the one time. Play some Lil Uzi Vert for this guy. He's going through it right now.
I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby.
Yeah.
I brought me a Maybach, came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady.
Yeah.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I be rich.
Yeah. We're gonna watch another Jubilee video today because at this point these guys gave us all aspects of humanity and all the good and the bad. So today we're gonna be watching I'm an Incel, Ask Me Anything by Jubilee, okay? I think most people know what an incel is. Do I have to explain it? It's basically just a dude who has been heartbroken by a girl and refuses to talk to a girl ever again. Now this guy might be different. I saw him on one of their like feminism versus like men videos. So, and he seemed kind of articulate there, but I don't know what he's gonna say here. Like the fact that you like properly claim you're an incel, I don't think you're saying that with your chest. You might say it with your chest, but I don't know. I feel like you're just hurt, bro. I can't even lie to you. I just feel like we'll just watch the video. We'll see what happens.
If you could summarize your opinion towards women.
Like what I think of them?
Yes.
He could really just go crazy right now.
I do think they are very important, but...
There you go. There's the butt. There's the butt. There you go.
Some topics are hard to approach.
More and more male hatred against women is rising up.
You might call this an...
And would you think this is justified? No. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much a girl like breaks your heart, you're not going to come and say all girls are like that. Man, relax.
Either the subjects are inaccessible or people are uncomfortable discussing them.
If you're an ugly guy, you better get a good job and make some money, because...
See, they're all hurts. They're all hurts. They're all like, these women want one thing and one thing only. If you don't got it, you got to do this and that. And they're painting a light as if it's positive, but it's grounded in negativity against women. And it's just not. It's not how you want to blow up. I can't lie to you.
Nobody's going to want to talk to you.
Girls, I will destroy you.
You don't deserve to get laid at all!
So we
God.
filmed those subjects in person, rented a space in Hollywood, and invited our audience and any strangers walking by to come inside and ask them anything.
He might go crazy. I don't know. He might go crazy.
Okay, hey, I'm Brendio. I also go by Derek. I'm an incel, and I'm here to answer people's questions about the topic.
Just by looking at him, yeah. I was going to say his hoodie's a W, but I don't like that top underneath, my guy. I can't lie to you. That's job interview shirts. I don't know what's going on there. That's tablecloth shirts. I don't know. I feel like if you just work on yourself without having to bring women into the equation, what's your problem? I guess that is the whole definition of an incel. Never mind. But like, it's grounded in the fact that you don't think you need a woman to be. I kind of see where they're coming from now. Am I an incel?
How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
So you're an incel?
Go crazy.
Yes.
Why would you ever sign up to do this?
I suppose I would want to give more of a positive light on this community, which is a very negative light upon it.
Yes,
Okay. And do you think that's a good thing?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because a lot of the boys in this community aren't bad people.
But you acknowledge that a good handful of them are, right?
Not a good handful, I'd say a small handful.
That's a lie. Pretty sure every single video, well, I guess he could have just drawn those videos, but I think a majority of them are all about hurt. I can't lie to you. And like, you're never gonna find an incel that didn't have his heart broken by a woman. You're not just gonna naturally wake up and just say, "Oh, let me research this topic," and "Oh, this makes sense. Let me become an incel." I don't know.
Who hurt you, or what happened? What event sort of catalyzed this way of thinking and you getting into this kind of research?
Society.
I told you, the dude's hurt. The dude's hurt. Alexa, play Lil Uzi Vert for the one time. Play some Lil Uzi Vert for this guy. He's going through it right now.
I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby.
Yeah.
I brought me a Maybach, came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady.
Yeah.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I be rich.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Alexa, stop. Back to the video.
Do you hate women?
No.
That's a lie.
No.
That's
Do
a
you
lie.
have a female role model in your life?
A female role model.
If he says he hates his mother.
Mom or her a friend?
I mean, I love my mom. I wouldn't necessarily consider her a role model, but I do love her quite a bit.
If a woman was elected as president of the United States, how would you react?
He has to have a very, very legitimate reason as to why he doesn't think a woman. Why would he be happy if a woman ran? Oh, he's gonna say something like, "Oh, they're supposed to be the care bearers or whatever. Mine's supposed to be the leaders." Oh no.
I probably wouldn't be supportive of it, honestly, but.
Why do you say that, if you don't mind me asking?
I do think that, you know, men should be the leaders and women should be the caregivers and
that's literally what I said. This dude's a bot.
You know, the loving, supporting, and the teachers in some cases.
Since women of color or just women in general have been oppressed by certain systems and other oppressed communities, especially the LGBTQ+, all those don't really fit with the spectrum that
She's angry. I don't know how she's gonna. What's he gonna say back to this girl?
INCELS or you have been talking about. So why do you think your method of thought would help fix what we have today?
I probably wouldn't view the things that you might view as oppression as oppression.
This dude. Wait, when was this video made? Is this dude dead? 2019? It's kind of late. Actually, I'm like a whole year late. But still, is this dude still kicking it? Is he a YouTuber or something? Or is he just a normal guy? Because if he's a normal guy, he's getting kicked from his workplace straight away after this video.
I would view it more as how we treat children that we love. We control them, but we control them lovingly, not as a slave, not as we're forcing them to do things against their will thing in the past. And I would say that if we were to do it in a civilized way, maybe in a more, even a Christian way, even though I'm not really advocating for a certain religion or ideology, I would assume that women would probably be happier. And I wouldn't just assume that blindly, I would assume that based on the data that I have seen.
What data have you seen that has brought you to this conclusion? Because I'm now curious where I can get this data from.
I couldn't reference it offhand, but I believe there was a study that I can't remember the name of it off.
Don't bring up data unless you know what you're talking about, my boy. This is not good for you. It's not looking good for you, Derek.
Promiscuity leads to...
Oh my God. I'm a dude, and I could even say that you're talking from a very, very high horse, saying that women are too promiscuous.
Increased standards in more primitive aspects, such as looks. And that typically makes it harder for some people to find a relationship, including sometimes good-looking people. A really hard time finding someone in a place like LA or in London or in Auckland, New Zealand. But they probably would have a perfectly fine time finding a woman somewhere else.
So you think that promiscuity is the problem, and if people were more monogamous and more withholding, that would sort of fix society?
Yeah, I suppose if people were more traditionalist.
There have been a few mass.
Was there like a pivotal moment in your life, like a straw that broke the metaphorical camel's back?
Yes, thank you.
You know, it's constant years of rejection, no matter who the person was, constant years of rejection and other.
So you just say you gave up. Just say you're hopping out of the game. Just say it. You said the game is too strong for me. Just say the game is too much for me. I'm hopping out. You don't have to be an incel.
Other aspects of my life. It did kind of push me towards more, I suppose, radical beliefs, but I suppose they're only like radical, but they're more just old beliefs, really.
No. Back in the day, guys would still go after girls. They just look for those specific girls. But you are now not only getting rid of the girls you claim as promiscuous, but you're also claiming the girls that you see as the good girls as well. So I don't know, this guy's trying was. This guy's trying was.
No, it sounds like I had another like metaphor, like death by 1,000 cuts. You know, it's not like one pivotal moment, but it sounds like a bunch of things built up over time.
Yeah.
Do you believe that you deserve sex or intimacy from a woman?
I think everybody at some level deserves someone that someone that loves them and, you know, respects them as long as you are.
You get what you give out, bruh. Like, you can't say that. You can't say like a murderous killer needs another a loving wife and kids. Like, it's what you put out is what you're gonna get in. So if you don't work on yourself, no one's gonna respect you.
Are also loving and respectful towards that person. You know, they're an equal. You know, you're not like seeking someone beyond yourself. You know, you don't have like too high standards, I suppose. You know.
If you can't tell them,
Look, that's the face I'm making. What's this guy saying?
You know, you don't have like too high standards, I suppose. You know.
Nigga, what?
would you say that there's anything that other people can do to help guide?
No.
Or
not really.
to support or
live your own
You know,
life.
the
You're just
lonely
hurt.
person in your class or the lonely person in your workplace, maybe he's an incel and he's not letting you know and he's just kind of afraid to, you want someone positive. Just
How are you gonna walk up to someone and ask them, yo, you look lonely, are you an incel? I'm fighting you. Even if I am one.
Just be nice, say hi, try and make friends with them. You don't have to date him.
Bruh, I swear your beliefs are you don't want to communicate with women or even like see them romantically. So why are you now saying that go to these incels and give them support if you're a male and female?
You don't have to, whatever, just, you know, brighten up someone lonely's day, I suppose.
okay, noted. Thank you.
Bruh.
You don't want to be an incel?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's part of the whole involuntarily thing. I mean, you know, you want to try and escape it. You want to be something better. You know, you want to get a wife, get a girlfriend, get someone who loves you. Who would recognize how much effort I'm trying, I suppose. Like, you know, I'm working out typically daily. I've lost over 100 pounds. I'm out.
This dude just wants attention. Oh, okay. So if you're doing it involuntarily, you don't actually believe all women are quote unquote whores or too promiscuous, blah, 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 blah. You're just, I can't even make sense of it. I don't know.
Out there job hunting
dude's just
actively.
hurt.
I don't think people recognize how much effort the incels in general.
But you can do that and more while still talking to girls. You don't have to, like, there is a practice where you actually do obviously abstain from talking to females in that kind of way. But going as far as to claiming yourself to be an incel, that's too much.
Try to put into bettering themselves. I would say, you know, people don't recognize their effort. They just assume that they're all like lazy and sad and angry at women and
because you are
just giving up and
this dude
things of that nature. You don't have to see the bad things in the world and then come out a bad person. You can just see the bad things in the world and then improve upon yourself because of them, I suppose.
I won't lie, this went a lot differently than I thought it would. I thought we'd be yelling at each other, you know?
It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
He's probably hoping one of them texts him back later and just say, yo, yo, yo.
Hello, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment as well. I already said that.
Bro, that video made me mad, bro. I don't know. What's his name? Derek? Is he on YouTube? It's a year from now. How's my nigga Derek doing? Find me, Derek channel. Oh yes, he has a YouTube channel. I've watched this already. Huh? Scab. This was a month ago, you know. Bruh. Bruh. I can't even make jokes about this anymore. Talia. Bro, it's not good to do this. And look, he has lost weight, but like...
I do.
I don't even remember watching this, you know. Bruh, I'm not gonna watch. Okay, bruh. Okay, the video is over. I mean, I'm not even gonna trash this guy anymore. I'm still gonna...
If you could summarize your opinion.
Well, like, subscribe, and peace. I'll see you later. Bruh.